Everyone, today's video is going to be about empathy and be able to use it to not only benefit yourself, but to benefit all of humanity, everybody around you, especially those around you. So, as an empath, we are fabulous antennas. We pick up everything, and we just have to learn what is ours and what's not. And is there a lesson in it, or can I simply just say, I don't want this? Get it away from me. But not only are we great antennas, but we're also really good at projecting. We really are. If you watch Charmed, which is with the three sister witches or something like that, Phoebe, who is the youngest of the sisters, is an empath. And I can't remember if they ever mentioned that in the series or not, but she's an empath. And she learns that not only does she pick up on everything and therefore have the ability to see things, which is kind of like a see-feel, but she also has the ability to project herself. So, yeah, okay, I'm kind of going off on a tangent there. Okay, so anyway, you can try that with your animals. So practice that with my cats, to call them towards me, and it's easier to do than it is with my dogs, because with my dogs, dogs are needier than cats, and they're usually in a more of a heightened sense of energy. They're more excited, and so I pick up on their excitedness, and I have to work to calm myself down so that I can project my energy of calmness so that they'll calm down. So the difficulty in that, in being an empath, and that's great practice too, because as an empath, you pick up on 9 dogs, pick up on all their excitement, and I feel it inside of myself. And so now, in order not to contribute to that excited energy, that commotion and that chaos, I have to calm myself down. I have to center myself. And that can be a lot of work. If you have all these animals or all these people that are in an excited state of energy, then you're feeling that inside of you as an empath. So now you have to calm yourself down so that you don't contribute to it, and you can calm everybody else down. So dogs are great to work with on that, because it helps you to learn how to center and stay calm in a moment where there's a lot of excited, animated energy. And it's kind of like the monks do, you know, where they can stay calm and centered and in a state of peace, even amongst a bunch of chaos going on around them. So if you work like that with your animals, if you have animals, then you can see how your energy is projecting, and you can work on it that way and adjust it. And it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. With your family and friends, with human beings, you can project your energy to them, and you can also get feedback and confirmation as to whether or not you need to adjust your energy and how you need to adjust it. So if you project energy out to another human being that has a lot of manipulation in it, chances are that these people, rather than responding positively towards your projected energy, they may respond, more than likely they will respond negatively and possibly back away or decide not to see you for a while. So a good way to experiment with that is to white light or golden yellow light the people that you work with. So see the person that you are intending to project your energy towards, and see them in a white bubble or a golden yellow shield bubble. And then, because what that does is it prevents negative outside influences from mixing in there and going towards those people, in which case they'll experience it as that negative energy is coming from you, and they won't understand why. And you may not even know it right away, because most people won't say anything about feeling irritated or angry towards you, because they won't understand why they are anyway. So what you do is you envision them in this white light or golden yellow light, and then you have a very simple thought. And the thought is felt inside of you in the form of a request, not a directive and not a command. It is felt inside of you in the form of a request. And then that way it will go to them in love, and it will feel like, to them, it will feel like it is their own idea. So for instance, my mother and I do this back and forth. We used to do it a lot, and we don't do it as much anymore. But she's in Wisconsin, so she's 1,800 miles away from me, and we communicate maybe once a month, twice a month, unless something is going on with one of us or somebody in the family. So if she wants to talk to me and I haven't called her for a while, she will put me in her prayers, and she will ask me to call her. And I will feel it. I don't think there have been very many instances where I haven't felt it. And then if I don't call her, she gets upset with me because she knows that I felt it, and she wonders why I didn't call her. And then I have to explain to her that I was just in a really bad space inside, and I just needed to have my space and my time and not project it onto her. And then she's usually okay with it. And likewise, I can do the same with her. I can think of her, and I can feel my love for her inside of me, and I can ask her to call me, and she will. So you can do that with family or friends that you don't see on a regular basis. Put them in that bubble of light and feel your love for them, and tell them, it's been so long since I've heard from you. I'd really like for you to call me. Oh, it would be so nice if you called me. Oh, we haven't talked in a while. Wish I could talk to you. You know, something like that, because that's a request, and it's coming from love, and you're feeling the love inside of you, and it will go to that person, and see if they call you right away and how long it takes them to call you. So you can judge the progression of your ability to project your energy in love and get the desired results according to how quickly they call you back, or if they go in the other direction. Because if they don't call you back, you're either not reaching them with your projected energy, which I think is rare, but I'm not positive. More than likely, it's that you have sent it out with some kind of ego attachment, or insisting that a desired result or outcome take place. And then they feel that as manipulation or pushing, and they won't respond to it. You can do that with friends too, and you can, even somebody that you see on a regular basis, and you can say, picture them in the light, and then put a request out there, which is, the whole thing is that you have to feel it inside of you, you have to feel them inside of you, you have to see them, you have to feel the request inside of you, you have to be in a space of love, a space of understanding, and a space of non-judgment, and with no expectation. So, because expectation is an ego thing as well, that your ego thinks that it should turn out this way. For whatever reason, everybody else has their life going on. Okay, whoa, Carol, slow down. Sorry about that, everybody. Something else started popping into my head. Anyhow, so, 1 minute, I'm just going to recollect myself. Sorry about that. I was picking up on my horse getting overexcited because, anyhow. So, I'm going to cut this video short right now so I can go take care of him. But, so, when you project your energy, do the light around the person that you're projecting towards, and make a request, and ask them to say something specific to you, so that you will have confirmation that you are projecting your energy correctly, that it's reaching these people, and that they understand it. So the proper, best way of projecting your energy is to be in a space of non-judgment and a space of love, unconditional love, that whatever anybody chooses to do. So if you don't respond to my request, that's fine. I love you anyhow. That's okay. But I would just really like to know if I'm doing this correctly. So if you'd help me out here and send me a text or give me a call or stop over at my house so that I know that I'm doing this right, I would really appreciate it. And you feel it inside of you, and you feel the love for yourself and for them and for everybody around you. And it will go, it will work. And it's just like manifesting parking spaces or extra cash flow or an apple or whatever. So you need to be in a space of non-judgment and of love for all that is. As you learn how to project your energy, once you get really good at it, that's when we can all start to come together. I mean, we're starting to come together now anyhow, but the better that we all get at it, the more that we can come together, even over long distances, and share our energy and our love and our thoughts, and we can help to create a better way of living for everyone here on Earth. We can help ease the transition from the 11th hour to the 12th hour to the 13th hour for everybody, for those who are meant to go through it and stay and participate in heaven on earth, the greening of the world. So anyway, so that's another topic. But anyway, I hope that that helps. I hope you will try practicing projecting your energy, knowing that you are not only an antenna to pick up energy, but you are also a projector. You, as an empath, you have the ability to affect everyone around you. You can make people really happy. You can ease their pain. You can help them to feel comfortable in the paths that they have chosen for themselves, and help them to find their inner courage and to see their way through everything. So, and back to way-showers, if you're a way-shower, you are also an empath, no doubt about that. So trust what it is that you're feeling inside. Learn to trust yourself inside, and become comfortable and hone your ability to project your energy. Love to you all.